Mastering Fluency and Productivity.
Hi, Alex. Did you have an intense day at the office with many deadlines?
Hi, Bella. Yes, my inbox was full before I even drank my morning coffee.
I understand. I felt a bit overwhelmed with my project meeting today, too.
That sounds exhausting. You should take a short walk in the park for a reset.
Exactly. What about your commute? Was the bus crowded during rush hour?
Yes, it was, but I used that time to listen to an English podcast.
That's smart. I often listen to 6-Minute English to learn useful B1 vocabulary.
True, it helps me stay focused and learn about contemporary issues like AI.
By the way, have you tried that new Elsa Speak app for your pronunciation?
Yes, in my opinion, it is a great tool for correcting pronunciation mistakes.
Does it give you detailed feedback on your intonation and rhythm, too?
Actually, it points out my errors and shows me how to fix each sound using AI.
That's amazing. I also use Lura AI to practice professional speaking skills.
I agree. It's like having a native colleague to chat with 24/7.
Technology really makes learning easier. I'm trying to reach B1 level soon.
You can do it. Just remember to maintain a daily routine of 15 minutes.
I will. Oh, are you still enjoying your gardening hobby on your balcony?
Yes, I want to see my tomatoes grow strong this summer.
That sounds relaxing. I'm thinking about starting a painting class next month.
Don't be nervous. Everyone is there to learn and be spontaneous together.
You're right. Oh, did you manage to fix your broken printer at work?
Luckily, a colleague helped me remove a simple paper jam today.
That's lucky. I'm always frustrated when technology doesn't work properly.
Me too. It can make a simple task feel much more difficult and stressful.
Well, let's meet at the cafeteria for lunch. Is healthy food okay?
Perfect. A latte with oat milk would be great for me after this meeting.
I remember you have a milk allergy, so I will be very careful.
Thank you for being so thoughtful. It's important to avoid dairy products.
No problem. Have you finally booked your vacation to Italy for next month?
I did. I want to explore, eat authentic pasta, and just relax for 2 weeks.
No way! That sounds absolutely perfect. London is also a great place to visit.
I agree. I want to visit a famous museum and see the historical landmarks.
You should definitely send me some pictures. I love seeing travel photos.
Of course I will. Now I just have to survive work until then.
You can do it. Thinking about your vacation will make it much easier.
True. I'll try to break my tasks into small steps to handle the pressure.
That is a good trick. It makes a difficult task feel much more simple.
Exactly. Clear communication and organization are the keys to success.
Goodbye, Alex. Take care.
Goodbye, Bella. See you later.
Facing Fears and Thinking Big.
Hi, Lisa. I heard you are planning to open a smoothie cafe. Isn't that a big dream?
Hi, Jake. Yes, but I'm a bit nervous because some people laughed and said it's too much.
Don't listen to them. Dreaming small is like ordering a tiny sandwich when you're very hungry.
I know. That comparison makes me smile.
Thinking big is like planting a seed. It won't become a big tree overnight.
That's true. Everything needs time to grow.
Exactly. Fear is normal. It's like a smoke alarm going off when you toast bread.
I like that example. Fear doesn't always mean danger.
You shouldn't let fear stop you from exploring new paths in life.
You're right. I don't want fear to control my choices.
Failing is part of learning, like falling when you learn to ride a bike.
Yes, you get hurt, but you become stronger.
I stayed in my comfort zone for years because I was afraid of mistakes.
Many people feel the same way. You're not alone.
Thinking big feels like switching from battery-saving mode to performance mode.
Yes, everything feels clearer and faster.
You should surround yourself with people who want to grow.
That really changes how you think and act.
You can't fly if everyone around you wants to stay on the ground.
That's a powerful sentence.
But don't rush. You don't need to run a marathon tomorrow.
I understand. Small steps are enough.
Small steps can lead to big achievements over time.
That gives me hope.
You can also use tools to improve your skills, step by step.
Yes, I'll use Lura AI to practice my presentations.
That's a smart choice. Technology helps us learn faster now.
I agree. It saves a lot of time.
Clear pronunciation is also very important in business.
That's why I'll use Elsa Speak to practice.
Good communication helps people trust you.
Yes, trust is everything.
I'm glad you feel more confident now.
I really do. I don't feel overwhelmed anymore.
Remember to celebrate small wins along the way.
That keeps me motivated.
I'm happy this talk helped you reset your mind.
It really did. Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome, Lisa. Good luck with your big dreams.
Thank you. I'm ready to move forward.
Learning English with AI and planning a trip.
Hi, Emma. Did you have an intense day at the office today?
Hi, Mark. Yes, it was quite crazy because I had 3 big deadlines.
I understand. I used Lura AI this morning to practice professional speaking for my meetings.
That's smart. I prefer Elsa Speak to correct my pronunciation mistakes and intonation.
Exactly. In my opinion, technology really makes learning English easier during my daily commute.
I agree. I usually listen to a podcast like 6 Minute English while traveling by bus.
It helps me learn useful B1 words and stay focused during the rush hour.
True. By the way, have you ever thought about visiting London or Italy?
Actually, I finally booked my 2-week vacation to Italy for next month.
No way! Italy is the best place for authentic pasta and amazing history.
I agree. I'm going with my sister and we want to be spontaneous.
Spontaneous travel is fun. I'm also starting a new hobby, maybe gardening.
Gardening? That sounds very creative and relaxing for the mind.
Yes, I want to grow some small tomatoes on my balcony this summer.
I hope they grow strong. I'm a bit nervous about my painting class tomorrow.
Don't worry, everyone is there to learn and have fun together.
You're right. Oh, did you manage to fix your broken printer at work?
Luckily, a colleague helped me fix a simple paper jam this afternoon.
That's lucky. I'm always frustrated when technology doesn't work properly.
Me too. It can make a simple task feel much more difficult.
Well, let's meet at the cafeteria for a latte with oat milk later.
Perfect. I'll bring some sandwiches from home to share.
By the way, what are your future plans after this vacation?
I want to apply for a part-time job in a travel agency.
That's a great ambition. Your English skills will be very useful there.
I hope so. I'm trying to achieve 70% correct pronunciation by next month.
You can do it. Daily practice is the key to reaching B1 level.
True. I also watch YouTube videos with subtitles to improve my listening.
I suggest the channel Real English for authentic daily conversations.
Thanks for the tip. I'll check it out on my smartphone tonight.
No problem. Should we call the Greek restaurant for a reservation now?
Good thinking. Saturday nights are usually very crowded in the city.
Exactly. I'll look up their phone number right away.
Perfect. I look forward to hearing more about your travel plans.
Me too. This was a really nice conversation, Emma.
I think so too. Have a productive day at work tomorrow.
Thanks, you too. Goodbye, Emma.
Goodbye, Mark. Take care.
See you.
See you.
Ambitions, challenges, and smart learning tools.
Hi, Emma. Were you overwhelmed with many deadlines at the office today?
Hi, Liam. Yes, my inbox was full before I even drank my morning coffee.
I understand that feeling. It's like an office urgent email that never ends.
Exactly. I felt quite exhausted after a long project meeting this afternoon.
You should try to take a short walk in the park for a brain reset.
That's a good idea. I usually listen to a podcast during my commute to relax.
Which one do you prefer? I like 6-Minute English for useful B1 vocabulary.
I also like listening time because the speaker talks slowly and clearly.
That's perfect for the A2 B1 transition. Do you have any big ambitions for the future?
I dream big about opening my own cozy smoothie cafe downtown one day.
Don't listen to people who laugh. Thinking big is like planting a seed for a giant tree.
I agree. I'm using Laura AI to practice my business presentation skills every night.
Does the AI provide detailed feedback on your pronunciation mistakes?
Yes, it analyzes every sound and suggests better ways to formulate ideas.
That is amazing. I prefer Elsa Speak because it focuses on intonation and word stress.
In my opinion, technology really makes learning English easier and creates a safe space.
True, but remember not to pay too much attention to your mistakes during a conversation.
You're right. Effective communication is more important than being perfect.
Exactly. By the way, what do you usually like to do in your free time?
I enjoy gardening on my balcony. It helps me handle the pressure of deadlines.
That sounds very creative. I want to try a new hobby, like a painting class.
Don't be nervous. Everyone is there to learn and be spontaneous together.
I'll try my best. Oh, did you manage to fix the paper jam in the office printer?
Luckily, a colleague helped me pull the paper out very slowly this afternoon.
That's lucky. Let's meet at the cafeteria for lunch. Is healthy food okay?
Perfect. I'll order a latte with oat milk. I have a milk allergy, you know.
I remember. I'll be very careful. Have you booked your vacation to Italy yet?
I finally booked it. I want to explore the history and eat authentic pasta.
No way! Italy is the best place for a spontaneous 2-week trip.
I agree. I'm going with my sister, and we just want to relax and explore.
You should definitely send me some travel photos. I love seeing them.
Of course I will. Now I just have to survive work for a few more weeks.
You can do it. Small steps lead to big achievements in the long run.
True. Every little step is progress towards my goal of reaching B1 level.
By the way, have you ever been to that new Greek restaurant downtown?
No, but my colleague said the food there is very authentic and reasonable.
Should we call them now to make a reservation for Saturday night?
Good thinking. Saturday nights are usually very crowded in the city.
Great. This was a really nice conversation, Emma. See you later.
I think so too. Have a productive day at work tomorrow, Liam.
Daily routines and professional ambitions.
Hi, Emma. Was your day at the office intense with many deadlines today?
Hi, Mark. Yes, my inbox was full even before I drank my morning coffee.
I understand. How was your commute by metro during the rush hour today?
It was very crowded, so I listened to a podcast to learn some useful B1 vocabulary.
That's smart. Have you tried using Elsa Speak or Lura AI to practice your speaking?
Yes, Elsa helps me fix pronunciation mistakes, while Laura is like a native colleague.
Does the AI provide detailed feedback on your grammar and intonation?
It does. It points out my errors and suggests better ways to formulate ideas.
Technology really makes learning easier. Are you still growing tomatoes on your balcony?
Yes, I want to see them grow strong. Gardening is a nice reset for my brain.
I agree. By the way, have you finally booked your spontaneous vacation to Italy?
I did. I want to explore, eat authentic pasta, and just relax for 2 weeks.
That sounds perfect. Did you manage to fix the paper jam in the office printer?
Luckily, a colleague helped me open the panel and pull the paper out gently.
That's lucky. Let's meet at the cafeteria. Is a latte with oat milk okay for you?
Yes, please. I have a milk allergy, so I must be very careful with dairy.
Got it. Do you still have the ambition to reach B2 level and manage global projects?
Definitely. I believe clear communication is the key to professional success.
I'm sure you will achieve it soon. Goodbye, Emma. Take care.
Thanks, Mark. See you later.
The transition to B1 and mastering real-life fluency.
Hi, Jake. I heard you've been quite busy at the office lately. Is your inbox still full before your morning coffee?
Hi, Anna. Yes, it's a bit crazy, but I'm learning to break tasks into small steps to avoid feeling overwhelmed.
That's a great strategy. I'm also pushing myself to move from A2 to B1 level because I want to be an independent user.
That is a significant jump. You'll need to increase your rate of speech from 80 to about 100 words per minute.
I know! I also need to expand my vocabulary to about 2,000 to 3,000 words to share opinions and justify them.
Exactly. At B1, you move beyond basic personal information to discussing abstract topics and future plans.
I've started using Elsa Speak to fix my pronunciation mistakes, especially those tricky ending sounds.
That's smart. Elsa uses AI to analyze every phoneme and provides a skill map to track your progress.
I also tried Lura AI. It feels like talking to a native colleague and helps with professional expressions.
If you have an interview coming up, you should try the Coach AI for practicing meeting scripts and presentations.
Great tip! I sometimes feel nervous when native speakers talk too fast. How do you handle that?
You should focus on main ideas and ignore filler words like right or again, I think, that don't add much meaning.
That makes sense. I noticed they also use linking sounds, which make spending so much time sound like one word.
True. To improve, you can use shadowing with BBC 6-Minute English or Listening Time podcasts.
I love BBC 6-Minute English. It explains contemporary issues and teaches useful B1 vocabulary.
It also helps you get used to natural fillers and intonation in real conversations.
Are you preparing for the B1 preliminary exam too? I heard the individual turn is quite challenging.
Yes, you have to describe a color photograph for 1 minute and guess what's happening.
I should practice phrases like, in the background, or, it appears to me that, to describe details.
Don't forget the collaborative task. You and a partner must negotiate to make a decision.
I'll ask my partner's opinion with, what do you think, to keep it natural.
Exactly. Use connectors like although or however to link points logically.
By the way, what do you do to relax after a busy day of deadlines?
I enjoy gardening on my balcony. It's a nice brain reset for me.
I prefer taking a short walk in the countryside. It's peaceful compared to the noisy city.
That sounds lovely. Hobbies are essential for managing stress.
I'm also thinking about joining a painting class to be more spontaneous.
Don't be nervous. Everyone there is learning, just like us.
Every little step counts as progress toward big ambitions.
Practice daily for 10 to 15 minutes. Consistency is the key.
I will. I'll use my smartphone during my commute to stay productive.
That's the spirit. It turns a boring ride into learning time.
Thanks for the encouragement, Jake. I feel much more confident now.
My pleasure, Anna. Let's meet at the cafeteria next week to catch up.
That sounds perfect. See you then.
Goodbye and take care.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Travel challenges, AI tutors, and future ambitions.
Hi, I'm with Baggage Services. Do you have a problem today?
Yes, I've lost my suitcase. I just arrived from Rome an hour ago.
I understand. Can you describe its color and any identifying tags?
It's black with a small yellow tag that has my phone number on it.
Don't worry. The computer says it's still in Rome and will arrive tomorrow.
That's lucky. I was worried it was gone forever. Will you deliver it?
Yes, directly to your hotel. By the way, do you need to exchange money?
Yes, I have euros and I need US dollars. Is there a fee?
Yes, a $5 fee. You will get about $210 today.
Okay, can I also get some $20 bills and some coins?
No problem. Here you go. Welcome to New York for your vacation.
Thanks. I'm a bit nervous about the heavy traffic during rush hour.
I understand. My commute by taxi can be very intense sometimes.
I'll take a taxi now. Should the driver take the fastest route?
Usually, but there is construction on Main Street, so another route is better.
Good thinking. I don't want to feel overwhelmed by the delay.
True. Are you planning to visit a famous museum or Central Park?
Both. I want to be spontaneous and explore the city's history.
Spontaneous travel is fun. Don't forget to listen to a podcast on the bus.
I will. It helps me learn useful B1 vocabulary during my commute.
By the way, do you have any food allergies, like a milk allergy?
Actually, I do. I must avoid all dairy products to stay healthy.
I see. The hotel cafeteria has almond milk for your morning coffee.
Perfect. That's a healthy and delicious alternative for my latte.
Great. Do you also need help with a broken printer or a paper jam?
No, a colleague at the office showed me how to fix that simple task.
That's lucky. Technology really makes learning and working easier now.
I agree. I use Elsa Speak to fix my pronunciation mistakes every day.
Does the AI provide detailed feedback on your intonation and rhythm?
Yes, it analyzes every sound. I also use Lura AI for professional speaking.
That's amazing. Daily practice is the key to reaching your ambitions.
True, my goal is to achieve a B2 level and manage global projects.
I'm sure you will. Every little step you take is a big achievement.
Thanks, I feel much less nervous about my future plans now.
I'm glad to hear that. A nice walk in the park is a great reset for the brain.
I agree. Human time and hobbies help me handle the pressure of deadlines.
Exactly. Well, I hope your tomatoes grow strong on your balcony.
Haha, thanks. I'll take small steps to care for them properly.
Goodbye. Take care and enjoy your time in the city.
Goodbye. It was a pleasure talking with you.
Daily life, AI tools, and professional growth.
Hi, Jake. Did you have an intense day at the office with an email mountain waiting for you?
Hi, Anna. Yes, my inbox was full, even before I drank my morning coffee.
I understand. My commute by bus was very crowded this morning during the rush hour.
I feel that. I usually listen to a podcast during my 35-minute trip to stay productive.
That's a great idea to learn useful B1 vocabulary like distracted or overwhelmed.
Exactly. It helps me prepare for the deadlines and reports I must finish today.
By the way, have you tried using Elsa Speak or Lura AI to practice your speaking?
Yes, Elsa helps me fix pronunciation mistakes by analyzing every sound I make.
That's amazing. I prefer Lura AI because it feels like talking to a native colleague.
I agree. Technology really makes learning easier and creates a safe space to practice.
Does the AI provide detailed feedback on your grammar and professional tone?
It does. It suggests better ways to formulate ideas for my meetings and presentations.
Perfect. Oh, did you manage to fix the paper jam in the office printer today?
Luckily, a colleague helped me open the panel and pull the paper out slowly.
That's lucky. Let's meet at the cafeteria. Is a latte with oat milk okay?
Yes, please. I have a milk allergy, so I must avoid all dairy products.
I'll remember that. The cafeteria also has healthy food like rice with vegetables.
Great. It's a nice reset for my brain after a morning of solving puzzles at work.
By the way, what are your plans for your spontaneous vacation to Italy?
I finally booked it. I want to explore the history and eat authentic pasta for 2 weeks.
No way! I am so jealous. You should definitely send me some travel photos.
Of course. Now I just have to survive work for a few more weeks.
You can do it. Thinking big is like planting a seed. It takes time to grow strong.
That's a good analogy. I shouldn't let fear of the unknown stop me from exploring.
Exactly. Just like learning to ride a bicycle, you might fall, but you get back on.
True. Every little step is progress towards my goal of reaching B1 level.
Speaking of steps, I need to go to the clothing store to buy a gift for my sister.
Is it her birthday? A scented candle or a silver bracelet are very popular gifts.
Good thinking. She's turning 25 and she likes simple, beautiful things.
Which bus goes to the mall? You should take bus number 12 to get there.
Does it come often? The sign says it arrives every 15 minutes.
Yes, and it stops right at the main entrance. Don't forget your exact change.
Thanks for the tip. I also need to find an ATM because my card is not working.
There is one right around the corner. I hope it's just a strange machine problem.
Me too. I don't want to feel frustrated before I even start shopping.
Don't worry. Stay relaxed and take deep breaths to stay focused.
This was a really nice conversation, Jake. Have a productive day at work.
You too, Anna. Take care and see you soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Learning English via podcasts and overcoming office challenges.
Hi, Liam. Did you have an intense day at the office?
Hi, Sophie. Yes, it was quite crazy because my inbox was full before coffee.
I understand that feeling. I had a long lecture and a surprise quiz at college today.
That sounds exhausting. Students and office workers face similar stress sometimes.
Exactly. How do you usually get to work during the rush hour?
I take the metro, and the commute is about 35 minutes.
I usually listen to a podcast like 6-Minute English on the crowded bus.
That is a great idea to learn useful B1 vocabulary and stay productive.
True. I also use Elsa Speak to correct my pronunciation mistakes every evening.
I prefer using Lura AI to practice professional speaking for my meetings.
In my opinion, technology really makes learning English easier now.
I agree. Oh, did you manage to fix the broken printer at your desk?
Luckily, a colleague helped me pull out a piece of paper that was stuck.
That's lucky. I am always frustrated when technology doesn't work properly.
Well, let's meet at the cafeteria for lunch. Is a latte with oat milk okay?
Yes, please. I have a milk allergy, so I have to be very careful.
I understand. By the way, are you still attending that painting class?
Yes, but I am a bit nervous because I am not very good at art yet.
Don't worry. Everyone is there to learn and be spontaneous together.
You're right. It's a nice reset for my brain after a busy day.
Speaking of relaxing, have you booked your vacation to Italy yet?
Yes, I finally booked it today. I'm going with my sister next month.
No way! Italy is the best place for authentic pasta and amazing history.
I agree. We want to explore, eat good food, and be spontaneous.
That sounds absolutely perfect. You should definitely send me some pictures.
Of course I will. Now I just have to survive work for a few more weeks.
You can do it. Thinking about your vacation will make it much easier.
True. Let's meet at the park tomorrow at 5:30 to talk more.
I'll bring sandwiches. The weather forecast says it will be sunny.
Great. I will bring the drinks and a blanket for the grass.
By the way, what time do you usually call it a day?
I usually call it a day at 5 o'clock if there are no big deadlines.
That's good. I hope you can finish all your reports today without any problems.
Thanks. I will try to break my tasks into small steps to handle the pressure.
That is a good trick. It makes a difficult task feel much more simple.
Exactly. Small steps lead to big achievements in the long run.
Great. This was a really nice conversation, Liam.
I think so too. Have a productive day at work tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you soon.
Goodbye. Take care.
Workplace stress, AI tutors, and personal ambitions.
Hi, Jake. Was your day at the office a little crazy with an intense schedule today?
Hi, Anna. Yes, my inbox was full before I even drank my morning coffee.
I feel that. I also had a group project meeting and a surprise quiz at college.
That sounds exhausting. Do you have any plans for a reset this weekend?
I'm thinking about going for a walk. By the way, how was your commute during the rush hour?
It was very crowded, so I used that time to listen to the Listening Time podcast.
That's a great way to learn natural American English and improve listening skills.
Exactly. It helps me stay productive and learn some useful B1 vocabulary.
In my opinion, Technology like AI apps really makes learning English easier now.
I agree. I've been using Elsa Speak to fix my pronunciation mistakes.
Does it give you detailed feedback on your intonation and word stress?
Yes, it analyzes every sound and shows me exactly where I need to improve.
That's amazing. I prefer Lura AI because it's like having a native colleague to talk to.
That sounds smart. I also heard the Coach AI is good for practicing meeting scripts.
True. It helps me sound more professional when I explain ideas to my manager.
Are you trying to reach the B1 threshold level by the end of this year?
Yes. I want to become an independent user who can share opinions and justify them.
That is a great ambition. B1 learners can handle most situations while traveling too.
Speaking of travel, have you finally booked your spontaneous vacation to Italy?
I did. I want to explore the history, relax, and eat some authentic pasta.
No way! I am so jealous! Italy is the best place for a 2-week trip.
I agree. I just have to survive a few more deadlines at work before I leave.
Don't feel overwhelmed. Just take small steps to finish your reports one by one.
That's a good trick. It makes a difficult task feel much more simple.
By the way, did you manage to fix that paper jam in the office printer?
Luckily, a colleague helped me open the panel and pull the paper out slowly.
That's lucky. I'm always frustrated when technology doesn't work properly.
Me too. Well, let's meet at the cafeteria for lunch. Is healthy food okay?
Perfect. It's usually cheaper than eating at a restaurant downtown.
I'll bring a sandwich from home. Oh, how are your tomatoes on the balcony?
Actually, I'm a bit worried because some of the leaves are turning yellow.
Maybe you should give them some plant food to help them grow strong.
Good idea. Gardening is a nice reset for the brain after an intense morning.
I agree. Human time and hobbies make the whole day feel lighter.
True. I should also practice my spontaneous speaking skills before my presentation.
You can use the shadowing method with YouTube videos to improve fluency.
Thanks for the tip. I will try that on my smartphone tonight.
Great. This was a really nice conversation, Anna. Have a good afternoon.
Goodbye, Jake. Take care.
Goodbye.
Smart strategies for language mastery.
Hi, Mike. Was your day at the office intense with an inbox full of emails?
Hi, Sarah. Yes, it was a bit crazy, but I'm learning to break tasks into small steps.
That's a great strategy. I'm pushing myself from A2 to B1 to become an independent user.
That's a big step. You'll need to speak faster and more confidently.
I know. I need to grow my vocabulary to share and explain my opinions.
Exactly. At B1, you talk about ideas and future plans.
I've started using Elsa Speak to fix my pronunciation, especially ending sounds.
That's smart. It analyzes every sound and tracks your progress.
I also tried Lura AI. It feels like talking to a native colleague.
That's useful for interviews and professional conversations.
I feel nervous when native speakers talk too fast.
Focus on main ideas and ignore filler words.
They also use linking sounds. Some phrases sound like one word.
That's true. Shadowing can really help.
I enjoy BBC 6-Minute English for listening practice.
It teaches useful B1 vocabulary and natural intonation.
Are you preparing for the B1 preliminary exam?
Yes, the speaking test is challenging.
I need to describe photos clearly and naturally.
Use phrases like in the background or it seems that.
I'll also remember to ask my partner's opinion.
Good idea. That keeps the conversation natural.
What do you do to relax after a busy day?
I enjoy gardening on my balcony.
I prefer walking in the countryside to relax.
Hobbies really help reduce stress.
I'm thinking about joining a painting class.
Don't worry, everyone is learning there.
Every small step is progress toward big goals.
Practice daily for 10 to 15 minutes.
I'll use my phone during my commute.
That turns travel time into learning time.
Thanks for the encouragement, Mike.
My pleasure, Sarah.
Let's meet at the cafeteria next week.
That sounds perfect.
See you then.
Goodbye and take care.
See you soon.
Bye.
Navigating daily routines and smart learning strategies.
Hi, Liam. Are you ready for our shopping trip to the big mall downtown today?
Hi, Sophie. I am, but I'm a bit nervous about the heavy traffic during rush hour.
I understand. I usually take the bus because the commute is more relaxing.
That's true. I try to be productive by listening to the 6-Minute English podcast.
That is a great way to learn useful B1 vocabulary and stay focused.
Exactly. It helps me understand contemporary issues like AI and technology.
Speaking of AI, have you tried using Elsa Speak to fix your pronunciation mistakes?
Yes, it provides detailed feedback on my intonation and word stress.
In my opinion, technology really makes reaching the B1 threshold level much easier.
I agree. I also use Laura AI to practice professional speaking for my meetings.
Does the AI help you formulate ideas more clearly and professionally?
It does. It suggests better ways to explain my past experiences and future plans.
That's amazing. By the way, did you manage to fix the paper jam in the office printer?
Luckily, a colleague helped me open the panel and pull the paper out slowly.
I'm glad to hear that. I always feel frustrated when technology doesn't work properly.
Me too. It can make a simple task feel much more difficult and stressful.
Well, let's meet at the cafeteria for lunch. Is healthy food okay?
Perfect. I'll order a latte with oat milk because I have a milk allergy.
I'll remember that. The cafeteria also has a very good buffet with fresh fruit.
Excellent. A good meal is a nice reset for my brain after an intense morning.
True. Human time and hobbies help us handle the pressure of deadlines.
Speaking of hobbies, are your tomatoes still growing strong on your balcony?
Actually, I'm a bit worried because some of the leaves are turning yellow.
Maybe you should give them some plant food to help them stay healthy.
Good thinking. I'll buy some today. Do you have any big ambitions for next year?
I want to become an independent user and manage global projects at work.
That is a great goal. Practice is the key to achieving full conversational fluency.
True. I also watch YouTube videos with subtitles to improve my listening skills.
I suggest the shadowing method to improve your rhythm and natural flow.
Thanks for the tip. I'll check out some real-life dialogues on my smartphone tonight.
No problem. Should we call the Greek restaurant for a reservation now?
Good thinking. Saturday nights are usually very crowded in the city center.
Exactly. I'll look up their phone number and make the call right away.
Perfect. I look forward to hearing more about your spontaneous travel plans.
Me too. This was a really nice conversation, Liam. I feel much less overwhelmed.
I think so too. Small steps lead to big achievements in the long run.
You're right. Have a productive and successful day at work tomorrow.
Thanks, you too. Take care, Sophie. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you soon.
Bye.
Job interview preparation.
Hi, Emma. I heard you are preparing for a job interview. How is it going?
Hi, Mark. It's quite intense because I really want to work as an architect downtown.
That's a great goal. Have you practiced introducing yourself and your professional background?
Yes, at the A2 level, I can describe my past experiences and recent jobs in simple terms.
In my opinion, you should also focus on sounding clear and professional.
I agree. I've been using Elsa Speak and Lura AI to simulate interview scenarios.
Technology really makes learning easier now. Does the AI give you feedback on your mistakes?
Yes, it points out pronunciation errors and suggests better ways to express my ideas.
That is amazing. What kind of skills do you think are important for this position?
I believe that being able to manage many deadlines and work under pressure is essential.
I understand. My office is also very busy, and I often feel a bit overwhelmed.
Exactly. I told the interviewer that I handle stress by breaking tasks into small steps.
That's a good trick. Did you use the Coach AI to practice your presentation skills too?
I did. It helps me sound more spontaneous and confident when I talk about my portfolio.
Perfect. In a professional environment, communication is the key to success.
True. I'm also practicing how to exchange information clearly during team meetings.
By the way, did they ask you about your future plans or ambitions?
Yes, I explained that I hope to achieve a B2 level and manage global projects one day.
That is an amazing ambition, Emma. I'm sure you will achieve it soon.
Thank you, Mark. I feel much less nervous after practicing natural conversation flow with you.
I'm glad I could help. Let's meet at the cafeteria after your interview to hear the news.
That's a good idea. I look forward to it. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye and good luck.
Goodbye.